Oh my god, that ass! Yeah, it's Kai from Kool Collectibles back again for another Kotobukiya review. This time the Star Wars Bishoujo Mara Jade 1/7 scale statue. For all your Kotobukiya statues, click the link in the description below to head on over to Big Bad Toy Store. They ship worldwide, so definitely check them out. Oh. Alright, before we get this gorgeous statue out of the box, just to give you guys a quick look at the packaging. So it's the standard glossy black Star Wars packaging with the picture of the statue on the side and the blurb and so on the back there, and the usual gorgeous artwork on the other side. So let's get her out and I'll give you guys a closer look. Alright, just a quick look initially in the packaging. You get the Rebel and Empire insignias there and the instruction book, and just like the Jaina Solo, she does come with a little bit of assembly required, but you get the statue mainly as one piece. I think you get the other hand, the arm, the two lightsabers, goggles, and her neck or scarf piece, and I think her cape is back there. So I'll set her all up and be back in a sec. Alright, so I've set her up, but I'll give you guys a quick look at the instruction manual. So it pretty much goes through all the stuff you need to do. So you can have her with the collar alone, or the collar and these goggles, or the cape. And I actually found the goggles to be a bit of a pain, so I just went with the collar alone, and I'll give you the reason why I don't like the cape, but I'm sure you can probably guess why. So there's the instruction manual. Here's the lightsabers, so the clear blue one, the hilts, the paint app's not too bad, probably not as clean as I would prefer, but still pretty good. And here's her purple lightsaber, which is the one I'll probably use, which isn't too bad either. And here's a close up of the goggles. And this is her cape with the front part there, and that plastic bit just slips into a slot just near her neck. And the moulding on this is pretty nice, and it's got the nice torn, tattered look, and the paint app is nicely sort of shaded, so that's all good. But the reason I don't like this is because it hides that. But we'll get to that in a bit. But yes, she is one gorgeous statue. I thought the Jaina Solo was pretty damn awesome, but Mara Jade takes that title now. She is amazing. I love the hair. The hair's got a really nice sculpt to it, nicely flowing. Just look at that, that looks amazing. And I love how it sort of has a bit of a translucency to it, and lots of nice shading of red and orange and so on, so that's beautifully done there. And the head sculpt again is really nice. Love those green eyes too. And the arm just sort of clips in along that seam there, so it's pretty nicely hidden there. So we're doing a force push or something like that. And the other hand fits in there, and you just put the lightsabers through there, so you can swap them out fairly easily. Now this gun here, I thought it was removable, but it's not. It's just molded in place, but it's nicely painted. And this whole leather, oh, it's not really leather, it's just painted, but that looks pretty nice too. And she has her sort of, I don't know what that is, same sort of thing there. And her outfit is just beautifully molded, just with so much detail. I love the boots and the stilettos there. So it's got, it's not really quite metallic, but it's got a bit more of a reflective finish than the rest of her outfit. Yeah, those boots look pretty amazing, and I love the outfit. And the paint job is pretty awesome. Now I do have one fault with mine, which annoys me, because everything is pretty much perfect except for that. So I don't know how that happened, but there is this sort of scratch mark there. So I'll contact the guys and see if I can get a replacement, because that really probably will annoy me. But other than that, the sculpt is just amazing. And I guess that is the highlight and the reason why I'm not going to use the cape, because the cape pretty much fits like that and hides her best asset. So I'm definitely glad they molded this pretty much to the letter of the prototype artwork. She is just incredible. I'm definitely glad I managed to pick her up along with Jane Solo. So if you really do want to get these, get in quick, because I think they're selling out pretty quickly, and get onto Big Bad Toy Store and check them out. I'm not sure who they're coming out with next. Hopefully it's you know, I wouldn't mind a slave Leia, to be honest. A slave Princess Leia in this sort of Bishoujo line would, well, I don't know, it would send this particular geek anyway head over heels, I reckon. So hope you guys like that quick look. What else have I got coming? I've got a few other statues coming from Kotobukiya as well. The Black Widow from the Artifacts Plus line. And I've got the rest of the Avengers pre-ordered as well. So stay tuned for those. I hope you guys like that quick look, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.